Howdy folks, here we are at Harbour Air. We're going to go on a seaplane flight to Nanaimo, from where we are going to go to Gabriola Island. So have a look at this. Those are the little planes we're going to be taking. The little runway, or the little the runway, the big ocean runway. Say hello. Here we are. Say hello, Angelique. Hello, Belinda. Hello, Connor. Connor's hiding. Yes, we actually had to run down because we were running a little bit late. We had an Uber issue. Uber didn't. We ordered an Uber X to bring us here, and then the guy phoned after like 10 minutes and said, "Oh, sorry, I'm not coming." So what a pain that was. All right, here we go. Boarding. Thank you. She's got, mommy's got all the tickets.
Thank you.
Not the biggest aeroplanes in the world, but we're doing it. So, have you ever been on a seaplane before, Angelique?
Yes.
Have you ever been on a little plane like this?
Yeah.
You liar. And you, mommy?
No, never.
Never.
First time. Thought that was a hippopotamus. Where do we put our bags?
They're gonna take it now. Whew. I think you might have to take your bag with you.
I'll get the bag for you. I'll help you with that.
Hey there.
Hello.
I got a backpack there. I'll take that from you. I'll put it back here.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Tight squeeze.
Hey there.
Hi, Captain, how are you? Good. Connor probably wants to see.
Hi there.
You sit at the window, boy.
Hi there.
All right.
Come through, guys. There you go. Sorry.
There you
Oh, but we end the tight squeeze, but we're gonna make it.
Alright, so now for the flight safety video, which is basically an iPad the dude sticks into a little bracket at the top there where he plays the flight safety video. I must be honest, this little plane is, you know, it's not the top end of technology really, and it's amazing that it still works. Amazing. The video might get a little long because I've got recordings of a good part of the flight, but I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. Cheers.
Pouch by pulling the tab. Pull it over your head and connect the waist strap. Be sure to only inflate the life jacket outside the aircraft. This is done by swiftly pulling down on the right tabs. There is also an oral inflator to assist in inflating the life jacket if required. In the unlikely event that you have to exit the aircraft on the water, do not release your seatbelt until the aircraft has stopped moving and you have your life jacket. Reference where your closest exit is. Release your seatbelt and move toward the exit. Thank you for flying Harbour Air. It is our pleasure, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Alrighty, any questions on that? No, all good.
Nope, all good.
Need a taxi once we get to Nanaimo, I can order for them.
Nope.
No, thank you.
Hey, I'm Steve, about 20 minutes en route. Been a place.
Thanks, Steve.
Excellent, thanks.
You guys see that?
how the dude just throws the rope. I'm like, hey, isn't this gonna get stuck in the wheels? Yeah, I'm not sure what that was either, that sound, but it didn't sound great. I was a little bit worried, to be honest. And away we go. What you see there in front is the North Shore. That's North Vancouver on that side, and then you've got obviously the harbour where they offload all the ships and stuff. It was quite a cool experience seeing all of this from the air. Okay, in that green area you see there, it's Stanley Park, that whole big space with all the trees and everything. That is Stanley Park. It's absolutely beautiful park. And it was, I don't know, somewhat Stanley sorted it out and they proclaimed it many years ago. And this is the Lionsgate Bridge. This is the bridge we crossed to go from Vancouver to the North Shore, where we live in Westland. Look at the size of Stanley Park. Now Vancouver City is the one directly behind it there. I'm sure I'm going to zoom into that or show you guys now. It's this huge, beautiful green park with all the beaches around. It's absolutely stunning. We still need to go and do a proper walkthrough in the park. And there at the back end, that's now the main Vancouver City. That's what you see there. It was so cool seeing it from the sky. And then over on this side, there in front, that point that you see there, that's where UBC is, University of British Columbia. There's also a huge park there. And then of course you've got all these boats that's hanging around here all the time. We see them from our house. There's always these big giant, like cargo ships lying around. Anyway, this is about as much as I'm going to show you on this side, and then we're going to swing on over to the last little bit of the flight, because in between there's plenty of little islands, but it's mostly ocean and not much to see there. And there's Angelique. Hello, Angelique. Right, now this is Gabriola Island that you see there in front of you, and that is where we're going, on that little end of Gabriola Island. That's where our friends live, and that's where we're going to go visit. Gabriola Island is just off Nanaimo. It's a little island off the coast of Victoria Island, so it's a smaller island. I think it's got about 2,000 people that live there, so very open and much cheaper to live there. But the only way you can get there is with a ferry. But absolutely stunning. And this is also the place we went to go and fetch the oysters, or take out the oysters that we had in that other video. Such tranquility and quietness there in Gabriola Island. Really amazing. We are coming in for the landing, so this is another little island, I don't know the name of it, that's just in Nanaimo harbour just before you come in for the landing. But look at this, eh? It's a little island. It looks like such a chill life there, I must say. Although there's no ferry to this island as far as I know. If you want to live here, you need a boat. But then again, you know, people that want to bug you would also need a boat, which already cuts out a few of them. Look at the houses, look at the beach. So cool. Of course, the water there is a little bit cold. I'm not sure we're the type of people that will be swimming in that soon. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. But still, I mean, it's so stunning. Anyway, as you can see, we're getting lower. We're going to be landing very shortly. It was actually quite remarkably comfortable, this little flight. It was just like, yeah, it wasn't shaky or rough at all. It's really amazing what they can do and how well these little planes work. What do they call them? The workhorse of the north. Anyway, all right, here we are on the ground. Well, I mean on the ocean, and ready to taxi into where we are going to be parking. Check it in this Nanaimo. So just next to that big building over there is where we have to catch the ferry, which takes us to Gabriola Island. No, this is Nanaimo. We need to catch the ferry over there now to go to Gabriola. So it's a bit of a walk over to the ferry again. Jeez, look how nicely he parks it. And that's our little plane, Whistler Air. So it's this is it. We did our flight, quick 20 minutes, quite loud but fun. Ah. Yeah, I'm trying to convince the family to move over there, but
Oh, that'll never happen. If you're a young person, never. I grew up on the very north end of Vancouver Island in a logging camp. I moved from North Vancouver up to
Thank
a
you.
logging camp with 43 people in it.
Oh my
I
gosh.
hated every minute of it.
I can
Don't let
imagine.
your friends do that to you. Not until later.
Cheers, have a good one. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was quite quick.